Yeah, hi collective. So this is going to be a specific reading for the zodiac sign Taurus. Okay, we're going to look at what's coming in for you for May. Okay, if these cross watchers here, welcome. You may have Taurus in your chart, or you may be dealing with the Taurus. Okay, so welcome. Just know that this is a Taurus reading. Okay, and it's for my high vibe Taurus. Ones that have high frequencies. So if anything comes up that may trigger you, okay, it's not because you're dealing with a low vibe Taurus. It could be something that you need to, I don't know, something that you may need to deal with, okay? Something like that, okay, cross watchers, let's try not to make this too personal, okay? I like this reading to go smoothly, fairness with love as well, okay? So we're going to open up yeah, you might want to Taurus or cross watchers. I don't know why I want to say this, but you may want to check out your. I think it's more towards cross watchers to check out your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, as well as your North Node as well, because this reading is for the zodiac sign Taurus, okay? So Taurus, let's see what we got for you, my earth signs, okay? Let's see what we got coming in for you, because I'm using the wisdom of Oracle to open up your reading, okay? I'm just slowly keeping an eye on the time, because I might have to put a stop on it for a few seconds because I've got something tuning up. Okay, so when I do, I'll just put you on hold for about a minute or two. Okay, but anyway, Taurus, let's see what's coming in for you for the month of May. What's coming in for you for the month of May? What do we have? Just give the cards a bit of a shuffle. Wow, I feel like taking this one. Not for you. It flipped over, so I'm going to take it for you, okay, Taurus? So whether you feel like this resonates for you, but we got not for you. There's a window there. Don't know what the hell. It's like it's a chess game. Okay, there's a chess game here. So I'm getting you may be dealing with someone that like to play a lot of mind games here, something like that, or you need to be strategic, or there may be something limit here, but let's read it, okay? It's number 6, okay? So June could be specific, the 6th of June, or it could be a specific number for a month of some kind, a reunion, a gathering, anniversary, or someone that may have even passed over on this date. Okay, so let's see what this is. Okay, so I'll read this and then I'll check my time because I've got something coming up, but we'll leave it there. But it says not for you. Not for you. Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Or there's something coming up for you in June. Not for you. Let's see. Essential meanings. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God protection. Oh, okay. The oracle message. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That, indeed, your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desires the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. So you may be feeling this. Yeah, so I feel as though you got an understanding. I think when we're someone in our divinity, when things are not working out for us, or if this is a relationship, this is God's way of protecting us. When you get rejected and things like that. Okay, let me just put you on hold. Okay, so I'm back. So let's see. Not for you. God's what is it? Protection is God's protection. There's something else better on the way that you don't even, look, contract. There's a contract coming in. There's something better that's on its way for you. So, don't get sad about, you're not going to get what you want, because this is something big, I feel. Okay, something that you may have wanted long time ago. You may have given up on it as well. But anyway, we've got contracts. So things are in your favor. Okay, Taurus. Okay. It could be a settlement, a buying or selling of a house, a property, an inheritance. It's a contract that's coming in. So this is about justice, okay? So things are coming in your favor, all right? So it's about you just keep going, keep that balance, keep using moderation, keep choosing to do what's right for you and not give up on it, okay? So you got contracts. So yeah, the 6th of June could be specific. And number 6 here, okay? So not for you, because there's something better coming. Hang in there. So let's see. What else do we have for Taurus for the month of May? What else do we have for Taurus for the month of May? What's coming in? Yeah, probably you may have tried to get a view on this video. I'm going to upload it, but I won't release it till towards near the end of this month, because I think today is the 22nd. So around about the 28th is when I'll release this. So if you try to open it, you wouldn't have been able to, because I wouldn't have released it. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep up and ahead of my time with everything. So let's see what else we got coming in for you. We got 2 here. First one we got is number 19. Okay, so the 19th of October. So someone was born in 1991. But it's about you resting, rejuvenating, aligning yourself, centering yourself, mind, body, and soul. Get some rest. Drink more water. You may be thinking about, or you are, that your eating habits could be changing. You could be looking more into your well-being, into your health as well. Okay? So, yeah, make those changes and center yourself. Or you could be doing this anyway because this is an energy. So you may be making changes with yourself. And it looks like you're preparing yourself for something, okay? Something coming in, or you're preparing yourself to do something to make things happen, maybe. But yeah, rest and rejuvenate, centering and aligning yourself, mind, body, and soul. The next one we got here is the Magician and the Mirror. So usually the Magician is number 1, okay? But in this deck is number 53. So on one side here, you got all this passion, desires, taking action, real masculine energy. And on this side, you got that feminine energy, and it's all about spiritual emotions, feelings, the feminine side. So you've got all the tools, okay? This is you manifesting, creating a new beginning, okay? But the focus here is about setting your intention, okay? There's a mirror here. And in that mirror, when you look into that mirror, you're viewing the world looking at you, or the world's viewing you, people viewing you in regards to you creating, manifesting. And you may have at times had stopped doing it, or something may have, not go forward on creating. But this time, you don't give two shits who's looking at you, okay? You know who you are, and you just don't care anymore. So you're really setting your intentions on manifesting a new beginning here, okay? Whether people are watching you or not, you don't care, all right? You'll come to that stage where you're sick of something, or you want to get something completed, or something like that, okay? Could be because of this not for you, okay? Maybe it wasn't the time for you to go ahead on something, or you didn't see something come through. But for some reason, I feel as though you're going to now start feeling this new beginning, or something coming in now. Maybe you changed your mind about something else that you're setting your intention on, could be, okay? So we got the number 53. This could be someone's age, or they could be 35, okay? The number 8 is specific here. So the 8th of the month, which is the 8th of August, could be specific of a birthday, or maybe a specific event of some kind, okay? So let's get another 3. Not for you, Taurus. Yeah, we got number 13 with financial constraint. This is the energy where you're sick and tired of always looking at the safe and there's nothing but cobwebs. Okay, but it's number 13. So you're going through a transformation with this financial constraint, or feeling in despair about things, or always having to struggle, or feeling left out in the cold, or down on your luck even. You're going to overcome this, okay? Because really, when you look at it, there's no other way but up now, okay? So you will make some changes, and it's got to do with this transformation. There's some sort of transformation that's happening, okay? Something is coming to an end, this financial constraint, and it's sitting underneath contract. Okay, so the 13th of a specific month could be specific here, or the 13th of April. We've got number 18, anxiety. That dropped out. But you're you're getting over this as well, because 18, break it down to 9. So the 18th of September or the 9th of September, Virgo energy, or could be Leo. But there's a storm that was happening on the other side of this window, but it's starting to move away. So you're coming out of this energy of anxiety, and it could be because you're coming into this, because we've got 18 here, 19 here. So you could be healing from this, because this could be you healing as well. Okay, so that's good. And I feel as though you've been, doubting yourself, putting fear, or you've been around people that caused this for you. You may be around someone really close that's been watching you, doing things behind your back, like watching your valuables. Not your worth or your value of who you are, but things like your assets, your money, your pocket watching, watching how many days you work, clocking up the hours you make and things like that. And this is someone that goes around behind your back and, ruin your name behind your back, your reputation. You could be dealing with someone like that as well, maybe. Okay, I'm getting that as well. And someone, or you've got an entity that's attached to you that you need to release, do some cleansing, spiritual bath or smudging, or to cleanse yourself. But you are coming out of this, okay, and you're going to start resting from it, because this could be quite draining. Not sleeping well, not eating well, okay? But you will be. Could be someone else that's going through this that you've been dealing with, okay? Or you. I'm getting that, okay? But anyway, let's get one more. Yeah, we got temple path. All your ancestors are here. And the reason why you're going through this is because maybe your soul is going through a process here as well. Okay? Okay. So we got the temple path. This is where all your ancestors are. The temple path, this is what you hold inside, your temple path within you. That's how I look at it. But anyway, we got the temple path here. Number 12, Could be hangman energy. Number 12, the 12th of December, the 3rd of December. Could even be the 12th of March or the 3rd of March as well. Someone's birth date or a specific event. Okay. So this has come about, and all these orb lights, those are all your spirit team. They are all here to help and support you. And the reason why this is coming up, because it's saying that your soul is going through a process. So if you're feeling tired, feeling some sort of way, feeling out of funk, feeling like you don't know why you feel like this, and that's because your soul's going through a process, okay? I think it's best that I read it to you to give you a better understanding. So, Taurus, the temple path, spiritual purpose and support. So, yeah, okay. So, let's say upright. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple and a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represents the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your high intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience, okay? So your soul is going through a process, okay? And your affirmation is, I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. So you got all your spirit team, your ancestors, master ascendant, guardian angels. They're all here. What do we got underneath? Ooh, hostility. Yeah, you could be feeling a bit aggressive, or something had happened between you and another, some sort of disagreement or an argument even that may have happened, or it's about to, okay? This could be you standing to your truth about things, you know. You may feel as though you know, others are not treating you fairly or ill-treating you. So, you know, you can either allow it to let it happen. But the thing is, when you allow it to let it happen, that's you letting the universe know that you may want more of it. It may send more your way until you stand up to something here. Okay? So you could be feeling defensive as well, standing to your truth, not allowing anything to deviate you off your path or to hinder your progress. So let me read that to you, because I feel as though you need to know about that. Number 26 could be someone's age, 62. Someone could be born in 1962. 26 is the number 8, so the 8th of August could be specific here. We've got it twice. So 88 could be specific, the number 88. Okay. 26, hostilities. Defenses up, aggressive energy. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be a backstabbing or out-to-out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time, but whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. So your affirmation, I am receiving the peaceful harmony treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectation clear. So yeah. So let's see. I had a card sitting there that I didn't put in the pile, and it's Goddess of the Moon. So there could be things hidden, secrets like that. Okay, someone trying to make you delusional, or you're in that energy. Okay, yeah, use this energy to help you inspire. Okay, but yeah, you may want to keep things to yourself, your plans, your goals. Listen to your intuition because it's giving you accurate guidance, and for you to face your fear. Any fear, face it because it's going to make you strong. Okay, but yeah, use this moon energy to help you inspire, but yeah, keep things to yourself. Okay, so what did I use next? Oh, let's see what the tarot has to say. So let's shuffle. Okay, why do we have contract? What's with this contract? We got here the Page of Wands. So fire sign energy, it's a young fire sign. You could be dealing with a young fire sign, or you're in this energy. Yeah, you may have a lot of passion. It's a journey that you're going on. It's a journey where you're feeling inspired, you're expanding, and it's about you discovering and being adventurous and exploring. You seeing the bigger picture. You could be starting to see the bigger picture in things, or you're seeing opportunities and you're ready to take action. Okay? Some good news is coming in too. What else do we have? What's with this rest and rejuvenation? Rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, another journey, okay? This one here, you could be receiving message about finance or some sort of reward that will help you on your journey, especially if you take up some sort of academic or gain some sort of knowledge, like spiritual knowledge or something academic. You're going to receive some sort of finance, or you're going to hear about some a message that, you know, some sort of finances coming in, like a reward. But like I said, you only if you take up some sort of academic learning or studying of some sort of kind, or gaining spiritual knowledge even. Okay, this is you on a journey where you're gonna learn. Okay, learning lessons, learning your value, your worth, being more strategic, learning to be strategic and reevaluate, like stopping and going and reevaluating and assessing your project, your plans, going for excellence, going for higher standards, really putting the effort into your work, because it's about your stability, your security, your finance, your investments, you know, taking everything that you have and going for excellence, your potentials, your gifts, your talents, your ideas, your skills, and taking it all to the next level. Higher standards, excellence, you know, being responsible, learning how to be responsible with your finances. Okay? So a lot of stopping and going, because that's that reevaluating and reassessing. But yeah, okay, learning your value and your worth. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Taurus, that's your energy. Yeah, now we got the Knight of Swords, which is the air sign energy, where you're now taking action. So you may have some truth and clarity about things, being honest about things. Okay, but this is a fast energy, like you're rushing towards something, or something's rushing towards you. Okay, moving quickly because there's been a sudden change. You being more logic now rather than in your emotions when it comes to dealing with things, your plans, your goals, your desires, dealing with people, places and things now. Yeah, taking action swiftly, alright? Your intentions. What else do we have? Confirmation. What do we have? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you know your worth, you know your value. Okay? You're someone that's very independent. So you may have been codependent, or you had others codependent on you, something about that. Okay, but the Queen of Pentacles is someone that receives, she's successful. And it could be because she's learned self-growth, self-development through her learning. Okay, so she's very successful here, very independent. She's a provider. She's a mother figure. She's very nurturing. This is someone that can give good sage advice. She's very generous. Okay, this is your energy, Taurus. Okay, always receiving. You know, she's made that pentacle there of hers grow through manifesting, putting the hard work in, you know, going for higher standards. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, she's a provider. She doesn't need anyone, okay? She's seen as that trophy wife, okay, because she has everything, alright? So, you know, for you to have someone match you, they have to be a king or above, not a page or a knight, a king, okay? Because they don't level up with you, they don't match you, okay? You're very independent. You know how to take care of yourself, your family, the elders, the grandparents, the grandchildren, the cat, the bird, the dog, you know, your environment. Plus, you go to work. You could be someone like that, or you always receive because you've put the hard work in. You may have received some sort of compensation, a promotion, a bonus, or inheritance of some kind, physically, spiritually. Okay, so yeah, you're going to do well. Alright? What else? Or you're going to be having an understanding about living within your means. Well, yeah, 8 of Wands, fire sign energy. A lot of messages coming in. Could be through phone calls, texts, videos, conversations, overseas. A lot of messages. But it's coming in fast. This is all about speed. You could be taking action on things quickly or quite fast. Things are coming in fast, like ongoing as well with the number 8. Infinity. Trying to keep up with everything. Okay? And maybe this is what you're worried about. Maybe you're worried about having to keep up with everything. Okay? Just relax. If you can't keep up with everything, know that your ancestors and that are here to help and support you. If there's things you can't keep up with, well, you can't keep up with. But it could be why this rest and rejuvenate here, to regain your energy or to regroup it. Don't worry, your ancestors and that are here, okay? So something is coming in fast, like when you take action on things, you get immediate results. With everything, you know, and you're moving forward, taking action, you could be clearing out the obstacles and challenges as well. Okay, getting rid of all that, getting them out of the way, things that want to try and stop you, things like that, you're getting it out of the way with this 8 of Wands. You're clearing, the clearance wreck, they call it, where all these dramas and obstacles and conflicts sit on this clearance wreck. You're clearing out. You could be doing that as well. But with all that that's happening, you taking action, communicating, networking, traveling even, going here, there, meeting with a lot of people, communicating. Communication is important. Okay? So let's get one more. Yeah, you got good news coming in. You could be doing some sort of studying. Okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles here. Yeah, far out. You're coming into balance with your finance. Or you're coming into balance with some sort of success. Or there's a counterpart coming in that's a king. Same as you. Okay? Very independent. This King of Pentacles, he's all about his stability, his security, finance, success, work, career. This is someone that really puts the hard work in, and the reason why he does is because he loves the finer things in life. So, your plans, whatever plans you have, is going to turn out how you expect it on a professional or personal level, but it's about you using your resources wisely. Or there's a match here, or you're very balanced. Or this could be a spirit guide, an ancestor. There's an earth sign coming through as well. Or this is your team spirit here, helping you with your finance. What do we got underneath? Yeah, 7 of Wands. So, being very protective here, standing your ground, claiming back your power, getting very confident, building your boundaries. You're starting to build your boundaries because you're preparing yourself for any challenges or obstacles comes your way. You're going to deal with it. You're ready for it. Okay? So here you are being protected, but you're also being divinely protected as well. Number 7. You could be closing things out. Okay? So how are we for time? 41. So you're coming into balance in May with your finance, or there's a counterpart here that you're going to meet that's just like you. But the focus here is about you being responsible with your money situation, with your health as well, okay? Taking care of your health, being responsible, growing, learning, self-growth, self-development, practice makes perfect, going for excellent, okay? Really working on your foundation, and your investments, not just where you put your money, but your time, your energy, your love as well, okay? Because it's all about value, okay? Valuing yourself, learning how to value yourself, learning how to grow, not letting anyone get in your way pretty much with this hostility here. Okay? So, let's see. That's what I got for you for the month of May. So, stand strong. We've got 2 defensive energy here. Okay? One with the hostility and one with the 7 of Wands. So, Ace of Swords energy. You're ready for battle. Not letting anything get in your way. You may even start cutting things out that don't serve you. Alright, let's see what your money moves is for May. What's your money moves for Taurus for the month of May? Your money moves. We got looking, have an eye candy, and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. You're going to discover that you got hidden charms, and these are gifts that you have within you. Your talents, your gifts. Could be art. You could be into art. You could be into fashion. You could be into makeup. Okay? Graphics. Astrology. Psychologically. Counseling even. Okay? What else we got? Home-based. Home is the harbour of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. You may be relocating or moving because of a home or because of a job, or you're making changes within your home. Could be people moving in, moving out. Whatever it is, there could be celebrations because you've made a move on a home or a job. Your hard work is paying off where you're living or where you're about to, or a new home is coming towards you. Your hard work is paying off. Any burdens about in regard to a situation, you will release it. Okay, so let's see what else we got. What else do we have? Money matters. Expenses, save, cut costs, resource plan ahead, make an informed choice, invest your money wisely. So you could be looking at the extremes of how you spend and how you save. Looking at the necessary, what you have, what stays, what goes. You also got transformation. Isn't that funny? It landed on this financial constraint. So there's a transformation, changes the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. What else we have? Allow this transformation to go through, or you're transforming anyway. You also got wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. Yeah, it's really important, our health, because without our health, how can we have health? Okay, you also got gifts. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. And these could be things that you're seeing. Opportunities. So trust the process when it says not for you, because there's something else better on its way to you. Okay? And we got contract here. Okay, Taurus? What do we got underneath? Yes, shedding. Let go of the old. Let the new come through. Let go of that fear of holding on to something. Something new wants to come through. Okay? What's that saying? When we try and hold on to something desperately, or we hold on to something because of fear, let that go. Whatever that is, let it go. Give it to the universe. The universe knows probably... universe knows better is what I was going to say. And I think it says that there. Okay, so we got shedding. reduce losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Yeah, because you're holding on to something old. It's old. It's not working anymore. It's not for you to hold on to anymore. Let it go. Hope that makes sense. But that's what I got for you. Okay, that's what's coming in for you in this reading. Okay, you got things here that you need to let go because it's not for you. There's a transformation happening. So let go, Taurus. Okay, you got gifts that wants to come through. You may already know you have it, but there's something that's holding you. Okay, we got anxiety here, so yeah, release it. Alright. So that's what I got for you, coming in for you for the month of May. Okay. So I do have a free reading contest going on. Okay. So for this monthly contest, for this reading, if you would like to go in for a free reading, and it gets drawn at the end of the month, and it'll be for the month of May. Okay. I don't know. Let's put down use opportunities that arise. We'll use that as a specific comment. Okay, so if you want to go in for a free reading for the end of May? Ma? Who's Ma? Anyway, yeah, so use opportunities that rise. Monthly contest, use opportunities that arise. Okay, that is the specific question or the specific comment I would like for you to put in the bottom of this reading in the comment. And then when it comes to May, end of May, I will pick 2 winners, okay? The other one is that I got a prize giveaway that's going at the moment. It's very slow, but it's okay. I'm not giving in on I'm hanging in there. What am I doing? It's a prize giveaway. It can be anything between $50 to $100, okay? But it's only if you subscribe to this channel, Intuitive with Millie, okay? But the thing is, when you subscribe, you gotta subscribe under public, so make sure it's under public if you do subscribe, okay? It's got to be under public, and then I'll be able to see your name come up, and I'll be able to put your name into the draw, okay? So if you do that, I highly appreciate it. Okay. I do have a goal. It is going very slow, but you know, it's okay. Okay. But yeah, so there's that going on. But when you subscribe, hit the notification bell as well, so that you know, or even when you go and put in for the comment, okay? Because when I do the draw, I'll post it up in the community, and you'll see it there at the end of May, or whenever I do this prize giving. But yeah, I've got to hit my goal before I will do that, so it may take a while, but that's okay. But anyway, if you do that, I highly appreciate it, Taurus, if you do. But this is your reading. Okay, so use opportunities that rise. If you want a free reading. Okay, so let's see what the your life message is. We're going to start closing this reading down now. What is your life message? What is your life message? We got beyond limitation. So let me read it. I transcend my own expectation and open my consciousness to the infinite. There are no limits, only endless possibilities unfolding in the present moment. By releasing the barriers created by my beliefs and fears, I expand my perspective and embrace new horizons. I am open to new possibilities. Okay, so let's get an angel number. Your angel number for this reading, Taurus. Thank you for liking. Don't forget to give a like or leave a comment. I highly appreciate it. But this is what I have for you for the month of May. Know that you have a lot of gifts, eh? So let's see, what's your monthly or what's your angel number for this reading? So we got 1010. It's up to you. So, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. So, it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Okay, so that's your reading for the month of May, Taurus. I hope this will help you in some way. Okay, but take what does, leave what doesn't. Use your discernment and have a great time for the month of May. Okay, take care. Bye.